be more. But don't be looking at my rings. You gave me those, and I'm not getting plus royalties.
Yeah, but look, you gotta sell 1 billion records to make a dime, and you don't know how sleazy those guys are.
I'm gonna take this $750 right here in this bucket, and I am going to buy plane tickets for us to go to show.
Plane tickets? Yeah. You know I can't get on an airplane. You seen those electrical fires? They make them out of plastic. They're falling out of the sky.
But do this for me. Do this for us. Do this for our music. It's our music.
What's wrong, baby?
Maybe it's just the stress.
Whoop, whoop. Hello, Linus. Thank you for joining. I'm 203 up from where I'm 203 above what I needed to. I'm 3 above what I wanted to be for what I wanted. So anything I get on this is icing on the cake. Whoop, whoop, motherfucko.
Sit up, have your breakfast. You okay? Sweetheart. Don't leave me, baby. Are you there? Speak to me. Speak to me, please, baby. Get her on the monitor.
How's it going, motherfuckos? I gotta get my remote so I can shut this.
Can you open your eyes for me? Can you open your eyes?
I know. I'll get it after.
Mr. King, I must tell you that at this point we don't.
I'll get it in a second. It didn't show up on my computer.
Look like she's had
It should have.
We just gotta understand. We've been through a lot lately. We've lost everything. Like she's all I got left, Doc. So please do everything we can to take care of her.
I'm good. Icing. Yeah. They freaking worked till like 8, almost 8 o'clock. They worked almost 12 hours on the water line. They couldn't shut our water off, so they had to dig a hole. And then they didn't even have to shut our water off because we went and bait it. So then they had to fix it because the valve to turn it on and off was wrapped up with tree roots. And mine and the neighbors, they broke ours and the neighbors trying to get it the tree roots off it. No, and then they had to put new valves on it. So now that they got that done, that should be okay. I got him addicted to Snapchat. If you guys got Snapchat, you can follow me at BatgirlJamie. That's my Snapchat name. Twisted J, I don't remember what his is, but he don't use it. Anyway, we had turkey tacos. I'm not too fond of it. It just seemed seemed almost as bad as if you used tuna. I know. You know what you do if you want people that are your friends to follow you on Snapchat? I only like chicken and beef. If you want your friends to follow you on Snapchat, what you do is you post, I got Snapchat. If you do follow, add me. My username is, and you can add them back. It's really fun. That's how I got some of my Snapchatters, was from people that I follow on. Tiki? Chicken tiki? What's chicken tiki? That's not how you spell teriyaki. I know there's a Y in there somewhere. Hold tight, eyes, but wait a minute. Okay, here's how you spell it. You spell teriyaki Teriyaki. Teriyaki. That's how you spell teriyaki. What is that supposed to be, James? Special garden. Oh, that garden. I mean, look at my hair. Oh my god.
That wasn't that bad. I thought he was gonna like fly out and jump at me.
What would you say on a scale of 1 to 5? How hard was that for you? That was a 1. That wasn't bad at all. 1.
That was like a one.
1. That was easy.
A 1. Have you seen the bee movie? Bees help the environment.
I'm gonna give it a 1.
What the hell was that? I have no clue what that was. All these people suggest. Like I said, I'm gaining views. Your hair. Wow. So, what'd you guys have for dinner? Sausage with some nuts, that's it. So, just chicken. We cooked teriyaki chicken. You didn't eat real food. James, you need to eat. Shame on you for not eating. Cool. Blue? You guys want to go outside with me? I gotta go take the trash out. You gotta eat at least a plate of food, a couple plates of food a day. Blue, tell that mean dog to get out of there. I gotta go take the cat. Cat, you're not getting anything to eat. You've already had food. I might as well scoop the cat box real quick. I'm gonna scoop the cat box real. That's funny, and I'm not gonna say that out loud. If you were in the chat, you seen what it said. It's gone now. It's gone as soon as the stream's over. It's ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch away, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. I thought maybe I better scoop the box again and take this trash out so it's not in the house. Okay, what did it say? Whoop whoop, am to the that. A house landed on her and killed the crickets. What's on tonight's thrilling installment of the Batgirl? This is the Juggalo Family Vloggers show, but Twisted J, minus Twisted J, because Twisted J will be probably on this weekend. Wish you could. I hope it's not raining. I gotta take this poop out. I scooped the poop box. So how are you? How are you tonight, Spice? So they got the they had to shut our water. They was gonna shut our water off, but they didn't. But they broke the valve trying to do it. So now they have to fix it. I had to go scoop the rest of the cat box that he did today. I gotta let my sister know we need cat litter. That the cat box is a little low. The cat box is a little low. The cat's not gonna be able to go to the bathroom in there because there's not gonna be enough litter. So, how you guys doing tonight? What are you gonna have tomorrow? Ooh, Daryl from The Walking Dead's on the CW. On Critics' Choice Awards. The Handmaid's Tale is a Hulu original. If that's winning awards, I need to watch it. I know, he just gave her an award. The Handmaid's Tale is a show on Hulu. It's the most popular show on there right now. I haven't watched it, but I was thinking about it. I wasn't sure.
Thank you so much.
Best actress was Elizabeth Moss for
Category. It was a privilege.
in a drama best actress in a drama series.
I am your biggest fan. To the critics, you have embraced this show.
So somebody was sick
And
today at work, so we had to work really hard to try to get 1,000 between two people.
you lift me up every day. I would not be here without
The
you.
three of us usually get 16.
Our writers, Warren Littlefield, you've proven time and time again that you have the best artistic taste in the business, and I will follow you anywhere. Bruce, thank you for your brilliant writing that I have the privilege of performing, but also thank you for empowering me as an executive producer of this show and for the voice.
That's like a
You are the living example that success and kindness.
that's like a
To my mom, my brother,
Japanese thing or Chinese thing, ain't it?
but I want to dedicate
I want Chinese food tomorrow.
a group of people back in Toronto.
I don't know if I can get there fast enough.
60 to 80 hours a week,
I know you do.
all day, every
There's Nick Jonas.
camera,
I like Nick Jonas.
hair and makeup, costume, transportation, catering, art department, our directors, post-production, Reed, Gloria, Kate, Kari, Mike Parker. You inspire me with your hard work and dedication. It is my honor to work alongside you.
I kind of want to watch that show now that I see it won an award. Oh yeah, really? No.
Jamie Alexander and David Harbour present the awards for Best Actor and Actress in a Comedy Series. And later, Wonder Woman Gal Gadot receives a special award.
Gal Gadot's gonna get a special award. Ooh, Titus from that one show. Kimmy Schmidt.
To the carpet, so I wanted to ask everybody, what energy did they want to bring? I'm trying to stay cool and calm. That was a pretty rowdy carpet, actually. They could have served us some cocktails. To kind of be honest with myself and have that integrity of knowing this is what I came for, this is what I'm grateful to be here for, and to just kind of lead with that.
What do you mean?
Critics' Choice Awards will continue on the CW.
You're funny.
Straight Talk Wireless.
Straight Talk Wireless. I used to have Straight Talk Wireless. Now I'm on Boost Mobile. I started out with Boost Mobile. Then went to Straight Talk. Then stayed on Straight Talk. Then went to
I just got my cashback match. Is this for real? Yeah, we match all the cashback customers earn at the end of their first year.
Metro PCS. Hated Metro really bad. Then went back to Straight Talk. Then finally went back to Boost Mobile. And been with Boost Mobile for 2 years. I like Boost Mobile.
The hand of ranting, the knee of a needle. Prescription Eucrisa is a nose-to-nose
The face of a fairy. I like the part of that commercial where she says the face of a fairy.
You are allergic to Eucrisa or its ingredients. Allergic reactions may occur at another application site. The most common.
She might not say it in this commercial.
Ask your doctor about Eucrisa.
Puppies.
Nutra. Non-GMO ingredients, no artificial flavors. All the energy dogs need and nothing they don't. Nutra. Feed clean. Time to take a new look at JCPenney. Get up to 50% off store-wide on Arizona Down for All, exertion activewear, and everything for the home. Plus, take 20% more with your coupon. Hurry in. Ends Monday. Only at JCPenney.
Wow, that sucks. It's hard to get that oil off. You have to wash and wash and wash. It sticks and gets on your pores. I once got pepper in my eye. I blew the thing of pepper off and it went up and went in my eye. That was the most painful thing I've ever that was a painful experience. Your eyes hurt bad for a while. I invited my best friend, but I don't know if he's going to come.
At this time, my friend Niecy Nash and I would like to make a toast to all the good guys in Hollywood. Yeah, here. I'd like to raise a to the male casting director who didn't ever say anything derogatory to me in an audition. Hey, way to be regular human beings, guys. Good job. Oh, and I'd also like to thank that famous actor who didn't treat me like crap after I said I didn't want to get drinks from after the show. Wow. I know, what a guy, huh?
That makes it numb. That's like a joint cream. Muscle cream. Like for pain. That stuff. Me and my husband was rubbing it on each other and accidentally got it down there when we were fooling around and made it numb. TMI. It only happened once. We were rubbing it on each other's back and then we were fooling around with it still on our hands. Because it doesn't like soak in. That's awesome. You'll be able to drive places. Titus Burgess is from the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Speaking of which, I don't know if you're interested, but I'm actually heading up to my parents' place upstate.
Everybody stop it out. I'm not going anywhere with you.
And that is fair.
She's from the show Girls, I think.
The nominees for Best Actress in a Comedy Series are
Best Actress in a Comedy Series.
Kristen Bell, The Good Place. Allison Brie.
Yep.
Rachel Blossington, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Sutton Foster, Younger.
I've never seen that.
Kemper, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
I love Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Backshot the Road.
I don't know half these shows. Like, dude.
Rachel
Rachel Wada? For Wada? Why would you do that? That would be mean. You'd have to videotape that shit when he comes out screaming. It's not TV propaganda, it's an award show. I love American Pie.
thank you so much to the critics.
Oh, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I never watched that.
Our new show. Thank you to Amy Sherman-Palladino and Dan Palladino for trusting me. With your mix.
James, you believe in too much of them proper. You believe too much in conspiracy theories. Yeah, guys like Stifler's mom.
Our casting directors, Cindy and Jeannie and Meredith, they are incredible.
James believes too much in conspiracy theories.
My acting is incredible. And I know we're not all here in black tonight, but let's not lose focus. If you haven't already, please go to timestepdown.com, donate to legal defense.
Ho! That's wicked. You're prepared? You're prepared to be a schizophrenic. That's the kind of thing schizophrenics believe. Hi, Hunter. Whoop, whoop. Welcome to my live stream. I watched a couple of your videos earlier when I was sitting there waiting for my niece to get home from school and eating my lunch. Between eating and going live. Best actor in a comedy series. Let's see if I know any of them. Ooh, Anthony Anderson's awesome. Azar something. Rockmeyer. I don't watch that. Never seen Silicon Valley. Daniel Randall Park. Never seen Fresh Off the Boat either. I've never seen half these shows.
Ted Danson, The Good Place.
The Good Something. Hank Azaria is some of the voices on The Simpsons. He's on a show too. I think his characters that aren't always on The Simpsons, so he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to be. What's that? Is that a dirty movie?
Mary Steenburgen, I love you so much. I'm so grateful that I got to go through life with you, that we both get to be in this community and still work. So I'm very grateful. Keep that.
Put your hand over your face. If your hand's bigger than your face.
Over the years,
Can't say.
Mike Shure, who is the creator of The Good Place, is brilliant. Thank you so much for this amazing journey and all the writers together and the writers
I think I was gonna start watching that show, but then I never did.
done together to direct this. Jamila, Will,
What's blue and orange and sits on the bottom of a swimming pool?
Will, Darcy, Jamila. I'm gonna get. I knew this was gonna happen. I'll come back to you. Kristen Bell.
Baby, oh my God, that's crazy.
I'm so grateful. You're a great captain of the ship. Darcy, William, Manny, Jamila. Boom! I still got it. I got them all. Thank you so much. So much.
You're funny. Dog is. Hey, she's from One Day at a Time. I just got done watching that show last night. It's good. I would never forgive my dad if he walked out on my quinceañera before our dance and embarrassed me like that. Hold on. Hold on a second. Move, Chloe. Because I can't use my one arm very good. You need to stop knocking everything over. You knocked over another water. You knocked over my glass. I can't have a glass anywhere because you knocked it over. I've always got to put my drink somewhere where you can't reach it. Are you trying to get my attention? Are you having a malfunction tonight, sir? This is my cat. This is the cat. This is our kitty. He's a nice boy. Bad kitty. Needs spankings. You need spankings too. No. Cats are evil. Nothing want anything to get attention. If you want attention, just come over here. I was trying to get my friend from high school to come in, but he didn't come in. But I got 4 people here and I'm getting views. That means that I'll get enough views to be above what I want. As long as I'm above what I want. As long as I get over, as long as I stay. Hold on a second, my hand itches. So, what's the key?
All on America's best unlimited network, T-Mobile. Just said that to me in the back of my mind. I just don't think that I can let it go. Machine the Virgin, on Friday, January 26th. Watch the Diocese of Lansing Outreach Mass.
The Diocese of Lansing, the Catholic Diocese of Lansing Church, broadcast.
NBC 25 Today presents Kitty Up Coswire, where entertainment meets cause. Seasonal driving awareness and raising funds for important causes. Kitty Up Coswire, sponsored by Todd Lemon.
Kitty cat. No, I like the kitty cat. Some cat, he can be a pain in the butt, but he's still a good kitty for the most part. You like to be a pain in the butt, don't you? Can you see that kitty? He's a pain in the butt. He likes to lay over there. And Chloe likes to lick him in the butt. Rallies and chuckers. Yum.
Information quickly turn to the NBC 25 Fox 66 Music. It's updated and ready with stand-ready latest breaking news and must-see video fast from the NBC 25 Fox 66 Music. Sponsored by Curtis.
See now?
Back in business.
She named his cat Fred. I don't like that show. Last Man Standing. It's kind of a dumb show. Like, Tim Allen lost his touch. He's too dry. Come here, Freddy. Come here, fatty. Come here, fat boy.
Four-time Emmy and two-time Critics' Choice Award winner for his role
Yeah, really. Here's I like him. Jim Parsons, he's funny.
Captivated us, frightened us, inspired us, and made us ugly cry. One of them will win this award, but all of them are winning television. Here are the nominees for Best Drama Series.
Let's see if I watch any of these shows.
American Gods.
American Gods, never seen it. The Crown, I love that show. They just nominated Matt Smith. I love Matt Smith.
Stranger Things. This is us.
Stranger Things got in there. That show is good. You know, Stranger Things is my favorite. The Handmaid's Tale won, but I like Stranger Things. Stranger Things is so good. If you haven't watched Stranger Things, Spice, have you watched Stranger Things or Hunter? Any of you guys, that's like my favorite. If you haven't seen that, you need to watch it. You will love it. It's had 2 seasons and it's so good. Sorry, I'm always rubbing on my arm. It makes it feel better. It's definitely not boring. You must have. I love the kids on that show. They are so funny. I like the girls. 11.
I'd like to thank the critics for this award. They really,
If Handmaid's Tale's winning this much critics awards, then I need to watch it and see if it's good. I watch Hulu or Netflix. I'm just watching regular TV because I feel like it. Oh, I loved the second season. I like that Mad Max or whatever her name was. Oh, you gotta watch Stranger Things. You would love it, Spice. Seriously. I love Big Bang Theory. You would love it. It's my favorite. I've been back in watching Doctor Who. Doctor Who's really not on Netflix. If Twisted J has did you watch Shameless? I've been watching the American one, but I watched part of the I watched part of the there's no female Doctor Who. What was I gonna say? There's a I didn't watch all the UK Shameless, but I watched part of the first season. What was I saying? Oh, I said if Josh has Amazon Prime, I can watch Doctor Who. I started watching very last season, season 10. I love me some Doctor Who. I haven't really watched TV today, so I just turned it on to listen to it a little bit. And I seen this was on, or I would have shut it back off. I really liked Matt Smith as the Doctor. I think he was my favorite Doctor. Did you? You need to watch Matt Smith. He is really good. Every season gets better, and the new one is okay. No, actually, it's really good. You missed a lot of really good characters. I think Matt Smith, Matt Smith had the best. Matt Smith had the best companion. He had my favorite companion. Amelia Pond was the best. Amy Pond, Amelia Pond, whatever you want to call her. I liked Rose a lot too, but the first Doctor I didn't like at all. I didn't like Christopher Eccleston, but after you got rid of him, that's why he only lasted one season. You gotta see Amelia Pond. You gotta watch the rest of it. There's a lot of good storyline that you missed. Like the governor, or whatever the guy called himself. That was the other Time Lord that showed up.
I truly believe that the privilege of a lifetime is being rewired. Thank you.
The Crown. It's a Netflix original, but I think it's a European show. It has Matt Smith as the he plays Prince Philip, and he's really good at it. So What did you guys do today? I know, I really liked Doctor Who. I like a lot of stuff. I like to watch Korean. Don't quote me on this, but I like to watch Korean dramas sometimes. The ones I never seen Red Dwarf. Is it good? I like Loiter Squad. It's like Jackass, but funnier. Less stunts and more pranks. And then what's his face? Oh, I know I like him. He's a rapper. Tyler, the Creator, raps on there too, and it's funny. I never seen it. If it was on Netflix, I might watch it. I started watching HBO Girls on Amazon Prime because they had it for free, but they only have 2 seasons for free. The other 3 you have to pay for the HBO package, so we didn't get to see it. The rest of it, but what we seen, me and Twisted J liked. It was pretty funny. We wanted to see the episode that Kevin Smith talks about. The cum shot. Where the guy comes over facing chest. But we didn't get that far because it was in season 3, episode 3, because Josh looked it up. We're watching the new season of Shameless when he has Amazon.
We wanted her to be universal, to be an inspiration to all people all around the world. And our plan was to make sure we didn't give too much attention to the fact that she's a woman. The whole process of creating this.
I don't send those chain letters. Why do people insist on sending you chain letters when they know you're not giving them back?
When I started acting, there were very few female-led movies and even fewer female directors. This year, 3 of the top grossing films were female-led.
I don't. I don't do those chain letter things that people are sending around. I think they're stupid and a waste of your time. I never understood why people did those.
So although this is progress, there is still a long way to go. Patty just shared an anecdote with me, and she said that someone told her that his 3-year-old saw the movie, and when the movie ended, the boy said, "When I grow up, I want to be a woman."
That's freaking funny. If he's here tomorrow, we might go live tomorrow for a little bit. Me and him might be on this week. If he comes over this weekend, it's TWYSTID. No. If he's over here this weekend, he will do it. I gotta call him and find out if he's coming over this weekend or not. As a matter of fact, I want to message him and see if he's coming over this weekend. We'll definitely do a longer live stream on Saturday. Maybe a couple hour live stream. You guys got to get your friends to come. Because it would be awesome. Why was Allie cussing you out? I don't even know, because Sabrina was on Allie's stream cussing you out for what you said to Allie, and you were just joking. You were just making a comment. She like flips when she sees people she don't like. She tells people that they can't post where they post because she don't want to see them. Then if you don't like it, then don't go where they go. That's my motto. Don't go where people that you don't like go. Don't expect them to change their life for you. I'm not gonna. She tries to tell people that they can't go to Chuck Reeves' stream too because they're in there. I've heard of her saying she can't to 2 different people that they can't go.
Get a real job, they said. Wear a tie, they said. Press your slacks, comb your hair, shine your shoes, they said. Get someplace and climb the ladder, they said. You don't have to like your job. That's why they call it work. Yeah, they said a lot of things. That doesn't mean you were listening. Finally, there's a
Oh. Well, Jay doesn't. Well, Jay don't like her anymore, so you don't have to worry about that. Because you didn't do anything, and you do one little thing, and she's cussing you out and expecting Allie to see what she has a problem with somebody, so she expects every single person that she's friends with or trying to be friends with to have a problem with them. Jay has no problems with you. He was just doing whatever Sabrina did because he was snowed by her. But when she turned her back on him and said something about people with disabilities, that's when he got mad and walked away. Yeah. So he cusses her out. She basically cussed him out for saying it, and he didn't take it, and he gave it back to her, and she didn't like it. And he went around and tried to warn people that she's like that, and she didn't like it. She takes it too seriously and gets mad. Yeah. I don't like how she got so mad at CPN over a joke that she went and started a feud with him. Seriously. And went and did shit talk videos, like 10 of them. No, keeps making shit talk videos, trying to expose him. What are you exposing him for? You can't expose him for anything that people don't already know about. So, you're fucking stupid. You can't expose him for anything. There's nothing to expose. He's all out there in the open. I'm not saying he's everything he does is okay. I'm just saying she can't handle Juggalo jokes because he was making the kind of jokes that Juggalos do. And me and Twisted J have made some of the, not those kind of jokes, but really graphic we made really gross, I make gross suicide jokes all the time about slitting the wrist. And hashtag, she'd probably be triggered by that. She was really triggered by the necrophilia jokes. Boy Blue and Boy Blue and what's his face? CPN were telling.
The nominees for Best Supporting Actress in a Movie are a diverse and incredibly talented bunch. Here are the nominees.
Hey, they're on whatchamacallit.
Best Supporting Actress: Mary J. Blige, Mudbound; Hong Chow, Downsizing; Tiffany Haddish, Girls Trip; Holly Hunter, The Big Sick; Allison Janney, I, Tonya; Lori Metcalf, Lady Bird; Octavia Spencer, The Shape of Water. And the critics' choice is Allison Janney.
That's just wrong. She gets in fights with Blue and makes up all the time. Because Blue, doesn't, Blue will do whatever just to get views.
Okay. I'm just proving that you can stand tall and you can still hear me, right? I don't have to do that because my dress will not allow me to split my legs further. All right, surely, Octavia and Lori, this is all, it had to have been based on height because I can't. You guys are, Mary, happy birthday. I wish I could give this to you as a birthday present. And why not? Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I do that? We'll talk about that later. I am one of those, thank you to the broadcast film critics. Thank you very much for this award. I am one of those actors who does not read their own
Yeah.
everything else.
And money.
But I don't read about me. Please wrap it up. I just started. Okay,
Well, Kat was asking James for money.
20 years ago,
Or gifts for her birthday.
my performance in this
And kept sending him dirty pictures.
of
It's
Janet.
being gross when he didn't ask for them.
Now, some of you don't know who that is, but look it up later. And I think, and I love her, God bless her, but I think that was neat at the time, but I think he might have been psychic. But you guys all get that. Oh my God.
It's okay if you ask for it. And you guys are flirting and you want to do that.
Commitment to this role. You set the bar, babe, and we followed you. Put me on 30 Minutes and AI Films and Clubhouse and Lucky Chat, Ryan. You guys, I love you very, very, very much. And cheers. Thank you very much.
It's really great. When I'm on here for an hour, I'm going to quit streaming. And I might start another one so I can get more views. It'll get me more views.
And Blackish star Anthony Anderson and crazy ex-girlfriends Rachel Bloom presents the awards Best Actor and Actress in a movie made for TV or limited series. The Critics' Choice Awards brings out some of your favorite actors from TV and film. So I wanted to ask everybody showing up who they're most excited to see tonight. There's so many. I mean, Reese, I think, has been such
Ding dong, the Wicked Witch is dead. I'm obsessed with The Wizard of Oz.
The 23rd Annual Critics' Choice Awards will continue on the CW, brought to you by Straight Talk Wireless.
It's time for some straight talk.
Sign the contract and get a free smartphone. Oh, our lawyer does that every time I say free.
Those free phones from the big carriers actually lock you into a pricey long-term contract. Tricky, guys, tricky. With Straight Talk Wireless, you can own an amazing new iPhone 8 for just under $35 a month, no contract. Cancel anytime, no penalties.
Why haven't I switched?
Get high-speed data that never runs out with the iPhone 8 on America's best network. Straight Talk Wireless, only at Walmart. I'm a little rough with that myself. Act like they're the same things as ignorant and saying you are the same as me, don't they?
Excuse me, is there a cover?
Nah.
I don't care. You did nothing to me. Just because she has a problem with you. I think her main problem with you is you dumped her.
Patch with unique extended release technology helps prevent your urge to smoke all day.
She has a major problem with you, and she expects everybody else to, and I don't care if she has a... I don't care. I don't care. You did nothing to me. I never had a problem with you. I told her to get away from you, and because I knew that it was bad for both of you guys. That's why I said for you guys to break up, because you guys did not get along. You guys were constantly in fights, and it was nasty and public, and it wasn't fair to you that she would go nasty on you. She went pretty nasty on you several times, and I seen it on Friend Life. Extra most bestest. Those are actually really good because they got more cheese and pepperoni for $1.50 more. She was psycho when she found out when what's her name, Nikki, that Dutch chick that was a fucking stoner. I kind of figured that because she loses everybody that she gets in contact with because I've seen her be pretty nasty. I believe it. When she's mad at somebody, she's nasty. Like the whole CPN, she was just downright nasty and couldn't let it go. Like CPN let it go months ago because he don't fucking care enough to speak about her, and she kept going on. That's how nasty she is. She was like trying to get people to really, really hate him, and I've seen some of the nasty shit she did to you. Oh, they look cute together. They should date. She might be too young for him. Jeff Daniels? Yeah. She tries to say you were mentally abusing her. Flip that. You know what? She lied. She lied and said that you locked yourself in the room and wouldn't let her in there. And that was the only room she had to sleep in. And she said you never climbed out a window. Yeah, because she begged you to come back that one time when the first time you broke up. Because she was being psycho.
Amazing storylines and great characters, and really for the great director he gave us to work with, and the crew in Calgary, because it's an amazingly cold place, Calgary, and they
She would say that you couldn't talk rationally. She couldn't sit and have a rational conversation with you. No, it's because you wouldn't sit there and argue with her. She changes things to make her look like a victim. Josh said she plays a victim. She likes to play victim. Like everybody's against her and she's a victim. And you know what? She what was I gonna say? Yeah. Now she's playing a victim, like I used her all this time, and that I've known her for 4 years. How long did you know her? Because I haven't even known her. I only started in November of 2015 on Friend Life, and I didn't meet her till at least 2 months after I was on Friend Life. So it couldn't have been. It hasn't even been 2 years.
They wanted us to like banter tonight together safely, finish each other's sentences because we were best friends.
The reality is, Rachel and I have met like twice.
You know,
We're not gonna joke back and forth about the food or show business or what people are wearing.
Because we know someone else who knows what we're saying tonight, and it's just
yeah, that's the only real reason I ever went into her streams on Live Me is to hang out with you and the other people. And to hang out with you because you were cool.
He can take it. He can take it. The nominees for best actor
I went into her streams
TV or limited series are
because I figured if you thought they were cool, then I might think they're cool because you're cool. And I was always cool with you. Oh my god. I kind of thought her streams were. When she was doing all them singing streams, I'm like, what the fuck? That's why I didn't stay in her streams very long when she was singing.
crazy, angry sex. Nicole Kidman, Big Little Lies. Let me give you a
Yeah.
Is it to make yourself even?
No. She would want you to fight with her, and when you wouldn't, she would turn it around and make herself a victim.
We're gonna look back at this probably pretty soon and think, what the fuck was I thinking? Reese Witherspoon, Big Little Lies.
and the winner is
I think she makes up a lot of the abuse.
Nicole Kidman.
Because you're not an aggressive person. You can tell by your personality from talking to you, you're not an aggressive person. Those music videos, my friend's husband made. My friend Special K, which is Kendra that comes in here, he made so much fun of her, saying who let her sing and who's paying for that. Somebody's paying for her to sing on Smule.
Was so right when a previous when it said this is about the ensemble.
Who would pay for you to sing on Smule? And there's another site that's better, that has more songs and you don't have to pay for it. I was using it, but I decided to not use it because I didn't want to do it.
Thank you to HBO, who really got behind this show when it wasn't when it was just an explanation and trusted that we would have this vision.
But anyways, like I said, I'm glad you guys are all in here and I really appreciate it. I don't need some. I think she was sabotaging our streams because a lot of people would get blocked and think it was me, and I don't block people unless they do something really severely nasty. Like CPN, what CPN was doing was not nasty enough to get blocked. She just thought he was. If there was any abuse, it was from her. She was mentally abusive. If you don't do if you're not falling all over her.
Other winners tonight include Best Reality Competition Series, The Voice.
She said you raped her? When did you rape her? You can't. If she didn't want to have sex with you, then she should have said no. That's when you're.
Best talk show, Jimmy Kimmel Live.
She's psycho. She is incredible. I think when Nikki messaged her, she was in. I knew you had a girlfriend, but I kept it down because I didn't want her coming after you. Good for her. Don't tell her don't put up with that crazy lunatic shit. Just block her away. She's fucking psycho. I found out a lot of crap. Why were people. She said people were lying about her. People were telling the truth, and she calls people liars if they say something about her that's true that she don't want no one thinking of her. So she'll make them out to be a liar and try to get everyone to hate them. I bet you wicked Juggalo was telling the truth. Because he figured her out quick.
Introducing the deal you want on a pizza you crave. 2 medium pizzas, just $5.99 each. No one out pizzas the hut.
You know, she makes stuff. Yep.
More doing chores for mom, girl. More doing chores for
Yeah.
girl.
She tried to get me to hate Wicked.
More earning something you love, girl. Bounty is more absorbent.
I don't really even know Wicked. She thought Wicked was sending minions in to do stuff to her, and CPN was no. She just was paranoid.
Making a target run after class will come. Tiny vitamins. Inhale. A lot of yogurt. I need protein powder. All done.
That's why I got rid of her. That's why I stopped talking to her. When she went off on Jay and did what she did and said what she said about people with disabilities, knowing that her own kids have disabilities, she was trying to tell people that she gave her kids to these institutions because she was sick and couldn't take care of them. I don't even know if that's true. She probably got her kids taken away and only gets visitation. Because if she wasn't sick no more and she didn't have to give her kids away, she would have got them back. Yep. She only tells small stories of people the truth. She gets to have weekend visitations with her kids. But I'm wondering if her kids weren't taken away because she can't handle them. Because from the sounds of her daughter's crazier than she is.
Takes you ringside. NBC 25, Fox 66 News tonight. Supercast, the largest universe setbacks on the power. No check too big, no check too small. Payroll debt, government debt, then insurance debt.
That's cuckoo. Why?
I cash my payroll check.
Really?
I cash my payroll check in Supercast. Supercast, idiot.
She's very competitive. She don't believe that people can be honestly like her and not having any hidden agenda. I had no hidden agenda towards her, but to be her friend. But when I bring my friends to you and you do nasty things to them, I can't be your friend. Twisted J had bad vibes from her from the beginning, but we became friends with her and we were nice to her, and that's what happened. And I can't have that in my streams and stuff because I gotta have people feel comfortable being here. And when somebody's triggered and flips out, I can't have that. You could do that. Change the names. Hi, Trapped Bro. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. What you could do is write a book, make it an ebook, change the names so you can't get sued, and sell it to all the people that that know her. There's so much stuff that she lies about. You didn't deserve to be lied about. Instead, you did stuff you didn't. That makes you look like a crazy. That makes you look like. Yeah, and she tried to tell me one time that you did speedballs. That Yami was giving you speed balls. That's fucked up. She tried to say you were on speed. Like taking speedballs. That Yami was giving it to him that one time you two met up at her house. I don't know if I believe that. That she found out you were addicted to speed. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you keep doing it. That was a year ago, wasn't it? Well, she admitted on stream that she does, what's that drug? Yeah, so you did it once. What was it? Morphine. She admitted that she takes morphine pills that the doctor gave her. And Twisted J looked up morphine. Morphine's completely illegal in Amsterdam. According to the internet.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you to the broadcast film critics. This is really amazing. I want to really thank all the other films we were nominated with. I love them all, and I so appreciate how much hard work they are. And so, I want to thank everybody who was nominated as well. Everyone's got to hold it. Look, here I have the sad task tonight of naming.
See, I ask you before I assume it's true. She made James when Oxycontin. No wonder she looks stoned all the time. Oxycontin's another form of heroin. That's like almost like doing legal heroin. That's highly addictive. I know, that's what I just said. Twisted J knows that because his brother was getting into stuff like that. Hey!
My late mother, Patty Duke, was an actor. My father, John Aston, is an actor. I was lucky enough to grow up on film sets. And to my childhood eye, I was always drawn to the person who called action. Because that to me was...
I know. My ex used to snort. One of my boyfriends that I didn't stay with very long, I ended up kicking him to the curb because I found out he was talking to other girls online trying to get him to go have drinks with him. what was his name? And he kept putting single on his profile. Like it was okay to just say he was single online.
Jordan Peele, Get Out, Steven Spielberg, The Voice.
Really. It's basically a pill form of, yeah. My cousin was addicted to opiates. It's an opiate. It's a drug. Opioids. They're bad. That's one of the worst ones. I would never try. My dad had one drug from the doctor for when he had surgery on his arm, but he looked up the
So that's the greatest example. I want to talk briefly about things that give me hope as of lately. I want to thank Robert.
he looked up the side effects of it, and it said extremely addictive, itchiness, rash, and a couple other things. And he, as soon as he seen the extremely addictive on it, he took the pills and put them in the garbage. Extremely addictive. They gave my dad an extremely addictive drug for the pain. He said he'd rather suffer with the pain than have an extremely addictive pill. He's smarter than that. See, I would have done the same thing. See, I wouldn't have taken it unless my pain was so bad I couldn't stand it.
Every time in my calling, we are friendly, all of us. I'm in love with the class. And, you know, as a director, you are holding a secret language. The language has been passed.
Well, she's got morphine because she said she does. She takes morphine and she takes pills the doctor gave her. Doctors can't give you morphine over there because it's illegal. But she said she takes morphine. The most I take is an ibuprofen or an acetaminophen, and I only take 2 at a time, or maybe, and if it's an ibuprofen, maybe 3. That's the most I take. I don't like taking drugs. If it was a drug that was going to save my life, like a cholesterol pill or something like that, I'd take it, but with doctors. Rick and Morty's nominated. Have you ever watched Rick and Morty, Spice? You would love it. Rick and Morty's nominated.
Coming up, 2 very funny guys. Comedian Jim Gaffigan, Best Comedy Movie winner Kumail Nanjiani, and the award for Best Limited Series and Best Comedy Series.
No, because she wanted to get a prescription for medical marijuana. She said they'll give her all that other stuff before they'll give her Well, CPN called her a junkie, and I thought that was funny. Look it up on here on YouTube. I know. So basically, I know she's on she's got to be on some kind of antipsychotics, because she's psychotic. She comes up with some really, really psycho thoughts. Like she'll say
Cooking your way through December should be rewarded by microwaving your way through January. Winter is binge watching season. Channel your inner couch potato
She said she don't have the money for that.
At least the taxes are free.
She said she don't have the money for it.
Happy anniversary dinner, darling. I'm messing up every dish, pot, and plate. Just for my love. Ta-da. All this devotion only calls for a little bit of Dawn Ultra. So concentrated, just one bottle has the grease-cleaning power of
Yeah,
most of this other liquid.
true.
Drop of Dawn and grease is gone. Try using Dawn beyond the sink.
She said you were a former. Yeah, she said you were a former speedball addict and you were doing speedballs. And you said you only did it once. How is that being it? She makes stuff up to get her own gain.
Best director, Scott Cooper. Best actor, Christian Bale. Best supporting actress, Rosamund Pike. And best picture of the year. Hostel is rated R, now playing.
He is a star of TV Silicon Valley and is nominated tonight for. I'm going to talk to camera. Sorry about that. He's nominated tonight for producing, writing, and starring in the Best Picture nominated movie, The Big Sick. Here's Kumail Nanjiani.
She said she seen somebody's head get cut off by a train.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Soon as you all take a seat, I'll start talking. So it's gonna be a long night. You could all take a seat.
Yeah, really.
Sitting down. Seriously, please turn your phones off. Well, actually, I want to say, I forgot to thank the broadcast film critics.
I don't know if I believe that. And talking about people,
Thank you so much.
it's really offensive if she really didn't see that. Because she wants people to feel sorry for her. But there's one. Hello, Amanda McLean. How are you? Whoop whoop. No, she wants people to. But if she's lying about that, and that's really not true about the train, that's offensive to me because my mom's I'm really sensitive to trains and people getting hit by trains because when I was a baby, my mom's uncle got killed by getting hit by a train. I think he was he lived in downtown. He lived in the next town, big town over, and he was renting a room from an old lady. And when my grandpa went to pick his stuff, they had already gotten robbed. They robbed all this stuff because he lived in a bad area. And they think he was being chased by bad people when he got hit by a train because he lived in a bad area and he was trying to get away from them. I know she don't have no friends. She had friends. They would come over and hang out with her. She's always alone. Like I have 4 or 5 friends, but I have Crystal, Dan, Deanna, Kendra, and Josh, and my friend Chad. And I actually hang out. I don't hang out with my friend Chad that much because he lives too far away, and he's getting married and he works a lot. But I don't hang out with Kendra a lot because she lives too far away, but I talk to her all the time. And Deanna, I can't hang out with her because she don't have a car right now and her dad's working on it. And then Twisted J, me and him hang out every other weekend. On pay weekends. When we can afford it. I have proof that I got friends. Plus, we got friends at karaoke that we go. Like Lonnie, who runs karaoke. We got Lola. We go up there and we see them and we hang out. And it's so fun. We go meet up with friends there. And you guys. I have a life beyond here. I have family. She don't even have family over there in Amsterdam. she's basically all alone because her kids don't even come around that much. I got my sister and my niece up there, and I got my parents that live about a mile down the road, and my best friend lives about 20 minutes away, and my friend Crystal lives in a hotel. Hey, that's my song. I love Copacabana. I love Barry Manilow. I have a bunch of his records. Hello, Papa Linus. How you doing, homie? I'm just watching the Critics' Choice Awards and talking to you guys.
I do feel like we should acknowledge
So Sabrina said she was moving. She didn't do her stream She said she wasn't doing her stream last Saturday because she was still moving. But then she was on her other channel, talking shit about people.
if people at home don't know what a critic looks like or how they dress, just imagine a sloppy.
Her parents are church people.
Let me clarify. I love Michael Moore. He's a friend of mine.
Yeah, her daughter. Her 10-year-old. She sees 1 hour. She sees every Sunday, and then her other kid comes and stays with her stays with her for a weekend, like every 3 months. She doesn't even see that kid that much. That kid's probably bad because she feels abandoned by her mother because her mother has nothing to do with her. I love Big Bang Theory. Mother of the Year.
And the Critics' Choice Awards goes to the marvelous Mrs. Mason.
You know. I don't even know if she really gave her kids up or if they were taken away from her. Mommy dearest, that sounds about right. She said she can't control her daughter. Yeah, you're about right. That is funny.
Every writer in the room instantly sweat through his or her clothes. So here's to the writers.
Oh my god, that's funny.
We want to thank the broadcast critics. Thank you very much.
That is so funny.
Because they turned 2017 New York into 1950.
Yeah. Her and her daughter fight.
Amazon for your support. To CAA for being our
She probably gets. Her and her daughter probably fight because her daughter don't want to be locked up. She wants to come home and be with her mom.
Everybody, we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Did you ever meet her son?
So with the award-winning Geico mobile app, our customers have 24/7 access, digital ID cards, and can even pay their bill. Hey, Bill, would you...
She was freaking out the day her daughter got arrested. I would have been calling up to that place. I would have went up to where the daughter lived and demanded to tell me where she was at.
The award-winning Geico app. Download today. Resolution number 1. Binge more. Join the Un-Carrier and get 4
No, because I don't have you on Facebook. What's your news?
Netflix for the whole
I don't know if I have you on Facebook.
so they get their shows and you get yours. Watch however you want on your phone, tablet, or TV for just $40 per line with no extra charges. All on America's best unlimited network, T-Mobile. Time to take a new look at J.C. Penney. Get up to 50% off store-wide on hair, denim for
No.
Stacker from Taco Bell is a beefy, cheesy,
That's really sad that her
selection of Taco Bell classics.
kids.
$5 Stacker Box, a deliciously curated meal from Taco Bell.
That's really sad that her is her daughter transgendered? She said something about that once. I was just wondering if she was telling the truth. I know, we don't talk about that, but I just was wondering if it was true. You know, I'm all for people being trans or gay or whatever. One of my best friends from high school is gay. But
I just don't think that I can let it go. Soon with Rachel, only Friday, January 26th.
The legendary Checkers and Rallies Big Buford now comes in 3 sizes: big, bigger, and beast. With all the pixels.
she just like,
Double or triple Buford. So how hungry are you? Checkers and Rallies. Fast foodies know the deal. Old Man Winter may be ruthless and unrelenting, but you have an ally. Satan.
she did a whole story online, a video, saying she had to give her kids up because she was afraid she was going to die of cancer. So she gave them to them to take care of because she couldn't do it because she was sick. Blair White doesn't even look gay. I mean, Blair White don't even look like she was born a guy. You wouldn't even know. And she probably resents her mother for it. I feel sorry for her, kind of. There's Gigi Gorgeous is kind. Oh, I watch. He's androgynous. He's not really gay. He's gay, but he likes to dress like a girl, but he doesn't really want to be a girl. With the sex change and all that.
She is the Critics' Choice for Best Actress in a Drama Series for The Handmaid's Tale. Please welcome 2-time Emmy winner and now 2-time Critics' Choice winner, Elizabeth.
It's not her fault that her mom sent her off to live in a group home.
This year's nominees.
Yeah, so she's saying.
Age from 22 years old to 61 years old. But the performances they gave will prove to be.
Yeah, she's saying she didn't send her 10-year-old off until he was like.
Best Actor.
And what is wrong with Bach? Bach would play Bach. Never heard for the guitar. In fact, not even sure Bach would. Yes.
You're pregnant.
Timothy Chalamet.
You're having a girl. That's just awesome. That you're having a baby and you're happy. And you're with somebody that's gonna take care of it. I hope. I love James Franco.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Strong.
Ooh, I love Jake Gyllenhaal too.
Tom Hanks. The Post. Daniel Kaluuya. Get Out. In the Curtain.
That's cool. You got any names picked out?
Daniel Day-Lewis. Phantom Thread.
Gary Oldman, darkest hour. And the critic's choice is Gary Oldman.
My cousin, I was gonna suggest that they name the baby after my grandmother, but before I could get it out, they had already had the name picked out, and it was exactly what I was gonna ask them to do. I wanted someone to name their daughter after my grandmother, and she's such a diva. She's such a diva. You know what she did? She's 3 years old, okay? She got on my cousin's wife's phone. What was I gonna say? She got on my cousin's wife's phone, got on eBay, started looking at stuff, found something she liked and ordered it, and figured out how to get into my cousin's wife's PayPal, use it, pay for it, and bought it, and it ended up at my cousin's house. Go have a cuddle and have fun. Have a good night. I'm glad you're happy with your girlfriend. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Much clown love to all you guys. I think I'm gonna go to bed too. It's almost 10. No one's cuddling with Sabrina tonight. Sabrina's gonna go to bed alone. Papa Linus, thanks for coming in. James, Amanda, thanks for coming in. Don't forget to subscribe. You can come in whenever we're live. And if you want to join any live hangouts, let me know. You can message my Facebook like page. You can message me on Facebook. I'm Batgirl Jamie. That's at facebook.com/Batgirl Jamie. You'll find me and you can follow me. And I will let you come in one of my live hangouts if you want. Me and Twisted J are probably going to do one this weekend, probably Saturday. So if he comes over. I tried to get a message from him. I tried to message him to see if he's coming over. I don't know. I haven't heard from him. But thank you all for coming in. James, DJ, Zombie, Spice, Papa Linus, Amanda McLean, I think I got you all. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for helping me get some views. And I will see you all in my next live stream. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell so you know when I got a new live video. And I'm live again. And I will see you guys in my next live. Thanks for joining. Bye.